Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader here for Mr. Topstep with your Thursday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, you're looking at a daily chart of the ES. Yesterday was a pretty weak day. It didn't take much to push the market around. There really just weren't that many people or machines or whatever you want to call it trading. And we went down and we broke the green line here, which is the middle band. So typically in my technical analysis, with this broken, if that's confirmed today with a close below the green line, then my new playing field as far as trading is concerned would be from the middle band, 1420, down to the lower band, 1399, this area here. I would be expecting a punch of the lower band from a swing trading perspective, and then looking for it to move back up towards higher levels. We did that here. And I still think that this low at 1391 quarter needs to be tested. And the indecision or the lack of a deal on the fiscal cliff will likely provide the opportunity to go down and test 91 quarter, because not all of the news is going to be positive. Obviously, there's not a lot of positive news right now. The House is not in town. The Senate has come back to town, and the President has come back to town, which is very nifty. And they can sit there and negotiate against themselves, because the real issue is the House. And the House, my understanding is they're not back yet. And until they come back, or until we start getting leaks of backroom discussions, maybe we go over the cliff. It's December 27th. And I think as time goes on, the absence of news is going to be negative. And if the news that doesn't come out is not super positive, it's going to be treated negatively as well, which could provide an opportunity for 1391 quarter. So, as far as today goes, you've got four pivots that are starting to get really tight. Yesterday, the pivot range was like 16 to 20. Today, it's 14.14 to 14.16.75. And, that's a real control zone. And yesterday, the bears controlled the zone. And we'll have to see what the bulls can do today. The key downside level today, so the pivots range from 14.14, that's a 20-day pivot. 14.16.75 is the 9. In between that, you got the daily and the 3-day. So 14.15, 14.16 is going to be big today. If it gets up to 2021, I would expect some resistance. On the downside, 14.11 is huge. It held up in the overnight. The bulls have to hold that. If the bulls can't hold 11, then you're talking about 14.08, lose 08, 14.03. You break 1400, and the 1391 quarter test is almost guaranteed. Am I saying that's going to happen today? I have no idea, because I don't know what the news is going to be out of Washington, and nobody does. We just have to trade what we see. Okay, so everybody have a fantastic day. Mike Vacchi, Princeton Trader for Mr. Topstep. I'll see everybody tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade them well, everybody.